It didn't look like the prettiest win, but what do you think of getting back in the win column? What do you make of this game tonight?
It was definitely much needed. The past two games we dropped them, but this game, I mean, it wasn't pretty at all, but we got the job done and got back on the winning side.
There were some big plays that you made in the second half there. Did you sense that your team kind of needed you in those spots?
I didn't really sense it. It's just the older guys like Paul and Nate. They were just giving me confidence, and that just showed out in the court. So I'll credit to the older guys for just giving me that confidence.
Next question to Nate.
Colby, pretty big time highlight reel play behind the back dish to Daniel Ramsey. He gets his first career dunk and one. Talk about that play and kind of what you saw.
Uh, I know I had one of their defenders like kind of close to me, so I knew how to drive it, try to get him engaged. And I didn't really know I was gonna throw it behind the back pass; it just kind of happened. But I knew I wanted to throw it to Daniel because I saw him right behind me. I knew how to get him a dunk, so it ended up working. So I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him.
Adam?
To piggyback on that, you know as well as anyone what a guy like Daniel has been through to just get back on the floor. What was it like to see him out there and be able to finally play with him in a game and for him to have a moment like that?
Oh man, it was amazing. Just knowing what he's going through, just this year, not even knowing about what happened last year. But I mean, he brings it every day to practice. He's always upbeat, positive tones. He's never like dragging anybody down. So just to see him get his little moment in that game, I mean, it just means the world.
Next question, Adam.
Where do you think you guys struggled a little bit tonight? What were the areas that you feel like you need to clean up moving forward from this one?
Definitely the on the glass. They out rebounded us a little bit, but I feel like we improved on the defensive end just overall. We contested more shots. We're just more active in our gaps. But yeah, definitely the defensive rebounding.
Any other questions for Colby? Adam, you have one more.
You kind of missed a wide open dunk there. Did your teammates have some fun with that with you?
Yeah, everybody did. I'm not known to be the most athletic, so when I got my little moment to try to get a dunk in, I mean, I tried to flush it, but it just didn't go down this time. But yeah, my teammates definitely gave me a hard time about that one.
Thanks, Colby.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Jason, where do you think you guys might have struggled a little bit tonight? What were the issues for you?
Definitely in the second half was rebounding. They got a ton of offensive boards, and we gave them a lot of extra shots. So I would say that is like the main area we got to improve on.
Next question, Brandon.
Sorry, I was raising my hand at somebody else in the office. My bad.
Joe?
Yeah, Jason, you kind of picked it up a little bit offensively after a few down games. You're a little more assertive. Just talk about your game today a little bit.
I mean, my teammates just found me when I was open, and I was able to put the ball in the hole, and I was just being aggressive and staying confident in myself. I mean, every player goes through rough games, and you just got to stay confident.
Adam?
Was the plan offensively for you guys to really get after the paint and attack the basket? It seems like that's what you guys try to do in this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's just where the game was going. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball well from three tonight, so we really tried to take advantage of mismatches, especially since they were switching on the defensive end. So, I mean, it's just how it played out, and it was part of the game plan.
Go ahead, Adam.
What was the message after this one? What did you guys talk about when you got back in the locker room?
I mean, Butler played great, and, I mean, we just had to find a way tonight. It was an ugly win, but we got the job done, and now we got a big game coming up on Wednesday, I believe, so that's our focus now.
and I asked Colby the same question, but you're a guy who's been around the last couple of years. You know what Daniel Ramsey has been through.
Oh, yeah.
What was that moment like to watch him get out there and finally get to really contribute in a meaningful way?
Yeah, I mean, God is good. He's been faithful to the game. He's worked it really hard on and off the court just to get back and be healthy and be where he is now. And, he came in, he gave us life when we were pretty down early on, so he gave us that energy we needed. And to see him do that, I'm so happy for him.